Today, you're going to witness some of the filming of a new feature film that will be a part of the new visitor center in Pennsylvania. The film is intended to tell the story of the translation of the Book of Mormon through the eyes of Oliver Cowdery, who ended up being the scribe for the book.
You'll notice it's a very complex site if you get up close and take some photographs later. This is perhaps, as some of our historic sites folks have said, perhaps the most sophisticated and most difficult and complex site that we've had in terms of geographic location. As you can appreciate, down here you have the Susquehanna River. You're not going to move the Susquehanna River. Right here you have one of the major railroads running through. You're not going to move a railroad. Right here you have a road that was running through the area, Highway 171, a major thoroughfare there in the region. We've had to figure out how we're going to actually structure the site to make sense of the geography that we inherited. How to work with both the river, which is the baptismal location, which is of great interest to many members of the church to see where the first baptisms took place. And then you can see, here's the site of the Isaac and Elizabeth Hale home, and then here's the Joseph and Emma Smith home right here. So to Latter-day Saints, this is as foundational as any site we have. We have translation of the Book of Mormon, we have reception of Revelation, and then of course we have the restoration of the Aaronic and later the Melchizedek priesthood.
We are set.
Here we go. And action.
Looks like Joseph should be arriving soon, Mr. Cowdery. I wish it were more. Had I known you were coming.
Thank you so much. Emma, I am far more tired than I am hungry. Oliver here is none too fond of resting. Joseph!
Brother. I'm so happy you're here. Who's your friend?
Joseph, this is Mr. Oliver Cowdery. The man is practically half white-tailed deer. Ran the whole way just to get to see.
This is Emma and Joseph in the early years of their marriage. So I play Emma from about 24 to 27. So younger than you ever think of them, but Joseph was only 23 when he translated the Book of Mormon. So it's kind of mind-blowing for me as a 24-year-old to be like, wow, they were already doing all of this.
Come over and go, oh, this is practically half white-tailed. That makes sense.
When I was cast, I had a little bit of a freak out. But as a member of the church, you know, I've always had ideas about Emma and Joseph and looked up to them. And now I feel like I'm getting to know them on a personal level. I've been reading everything I can get my hands on and trying to get into the real daily life aspect of Emma, you know, instead of the icon, but as a person. And she's incredible. Everything she went through and how strong she was, I don't really relate to as Anna, but because I admire her so much, I'm just loving getting into that brain.
Please call me Joseph. I apologize for interrupting. May I join you? Please. Thank you. And this looks wonderful.
Get a roll.
That's fine. We cut. That was good. Let's do one more just like that.